And who did you want to connect with?
My husband.
Can I start by saying I felt like he was a charming and sweet guy, type of?
Mm-hmm.
He passed away sort of in the middle or the latter, sort of middle latter half of the year or
Last month.
last month. Okay. And today is it is kind of that middle latter part of the year as we speak.
Yeah.
Do you have a daughter?
Yes.
They seem to have managed it well. There seems to be a good support structure and everything, and they seem to have processed it well.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a bit of a sudden passing.
Yes.
Did you work in a business?
Did he? Yes.
Anything to do with storage or sales? Yeah, I thought it would be sales of equipment or something. He wasn't involved in the sale.
Well, he did. When he had a siding business and he sold the jobs
Okay, okay. So yeah,
before you know, he
um,
was good at selling jobs. He was a good talker.
yeah, yeah. You want to know what his energy was? It's like I work with machines. I'm a blue collar guy, but I'm not fully a blue collar guy. I can do other stuff too. And that's why
Yep.
the sales and all of that, I'm picking it up.
Hmm.
I'd say definitely like he had a big chest or something. Or I could have seen a chest. Like, was he muscly somewhat?
He was very muscular. He worked out.
That's what I said. The chest and the muscly and all.
Right.
He
Yeah.
wasn't. Yeah, okay. We've locked onto him 100%. And he came through very strong. And what was his name, love?
Ron.
Ron?
Yep. Yep.
I think you're financially set for a little while.
Yep.
And he had a part to do with that, of course.
Yep. Is he with his grandfather?
His grandfather helped him out in the work field, in the work
Yep.
areas and all that.
Yep. He worked with his grandfather
Okay, that's
since
what I'm.
he was a little boy.
Okay, of course, everything in this reading has been absolutely spot on so far in terms of like, that's how good like your husband is. So he's also telling me that you've stopped doing some of the things since he's passed. Some of the things that like hobbies, things around the house, the cooking, maybe some sort of activities that you've kind of stopped. There's
Right.
right. I believe he's saying that you can afford to travel also.
I'd like to. I just feel guilty to do it.
He says you can sense him if you really try.
Hmm.
He
I
said,
have.
okay, I have to be,
No,
you have to have a more grown up approach towards it.
that sounds like something he'd say.
Yeah. Since your marriage, have you become a little bit distant with your own particular family?
Yeah.
What if he said, what if it was the other way? What if I had lived and you died?
We talked about that before. He always said he didn't want to die. He wanted to die first. Wouldn't want to have me die and him live.
That's the message he got. Were you closer to your grandmother than your mother?
Yeah, my mom died in 1981 when I was 13.
And your grandmother?
She died about in 2005 or 2006.
So your grandmother was closer to you than your mom.
Yes,
So
I
your
spent a lot of time.
yes, so your grandmother is the one that's coming through at this time. This grandmother, she kind of lived in a city, right?
Yeah.
You remember her flowery dress?
Hmm.
Did she do gardening also?
Yeah.
Did he build something for you before his passing in the last 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
He built me a chicken coop and some rabbit coops for my chickens and my rabbits.
You're happy with everything. Everything that came through was accurate for you, right?
Yes, definitely. You
Okay.
did good job.
Hey, thanks a lot, love. And
Thank you so much.
thank you. God bless you. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
I appreciate it.